Before I do that, I also wanted to show the Jugaad book, and this is the Marathi translation. So, this is my proudest achievement is that, this a book is written, translated into a regional language, and so that was how I got started. Was talking to Indians from villages to the cities, to from people in startups to big organizations, including Western multinationals that were coming to India to do R&D and then to do Jugaad. So that's when I really got into this idea of frugal innovation, which in India we call Jugaad. And actually,
Yeah.
it's not just about frugality. That's why I actually prefer the Hindi word Jugaad, because it means much more than just doing something cheaper. It's also got some kind of ingenuity there. Now, sometimes it may not be even legal or ethical, some of the Jugaads that people can come up with, but there's often some, like, intelligence at work. There's some kind of like ingenuity. And the idea is that, if you have constrained resources, how can you still do something better? And that's where the ingenuity comes in. And so, even if I think about this idea of frugal innovation, which is the word that's used in the West, because you have to come up with some kind of English word, it doesn't quite capture that idea. But anyway, because frugal sounds like you're just cutting costs but it's not just cutting costs for the sake of cutting costs. It's actually, how can you do something better with less, right? And that's where the ingenuity comes in. So that's how we define frugal innovation: how you can do more or better with less. So in a way, it's like a ratio between the value that you're generating, and the value that you're generating could be for your customers, for your shareholders, or for society, to the resources that are being used. And the resources could be financial resources, they could be energy, people, or even time. So another way to think about it is, it is innovating faster, better, cheaper. That's how I would
Mm.
define it.
Okay. And